Here we go, VooTube. I thought we'd do one of these just to cheer ourselves up. Give us something to giggle at, eh? I've slowed it down because I've got to, otherwise I'll get into trouble, won't I? They'll probably, treason or something, get me head cut off, I don't know. I'll end up in the Tower of London, don't you know? Which actually would be quite nice, because I love history, so there you go. So here we have, what's her name, Woko Hono, and there's old Helen Degenerate. Yes, rather latterly TV star. I think it's had to retire, hasn't it? Yes, on account of being a right old cow. So anyway, here we go. Didn't they not recommission her show? Because it turned out all hashtag be nice, I'm really kind and authentic and all this, that and bleeding other. And she was a proper right madam. Here we go. Here's Woko.
You used to come to this slot to audition.
Yeah, we've all heard this one, haven't we?
Oh my gosh, completely. I would park at gate 3 and then I would scoot on over, and what was so nice, the security guards here would always
God, this is the same bloody story.
We hope you get it.
Yeah, we do as well.
So driving today was
hope you break a leg or hope you get it. Hard to tell.
But you auditioned that often.
Yes.
They knew you to say. I think they probably said it to everybody.
They knew her from her yacht girl days. Yes, and when she used to dance at Whiskey a Go Go, that's where they knew her from, really.
Right, that's how nice they were.
Yes.
So your car.
Oh God, that's hilarious. Go on, Helen. Helen's general.
Special car.
Yes.
Yes. It had a
We wait until I get home, Portia. I'm going to give you a proper good slapping, you old bitch. Yes, I am. I love me a Porsche.
So I had this.
Give me a Porsche.
Very, very old Ford Explorer.
No, you didn't, you lying old boot.
And at a certain point.
Yes.
The key stopped working on the driver's side.
Key stopped working in your bleeding head.
You couldn't get yourself in through the door. So after
this is sort of publicity bullshit they come up with, marketing people, don't they? Say something that makes you relatable. So she thought she'd come out with a shit. Small bit of research about this, and it's absolutely BS. And I know that's a surprise. Hold on to something, dear VooTube viewers. Hold on to your hats. Shocking. What have I done? Look, I've got myself all in a dither now. Look. Where are we? Come back. How dare you disappear?
The parking lot.
Look.
And I would open the trunk.
That's better, isn't it? Look.
And climb in.
Have you noticed?
And pull it shut behind me.
An entirely different snoz. That's why I thought we'd take a look down memory lane, you know. And how old Woko used to look before she disappeared for 5 months and turned back up looking like Cher. Which I did all tell you. If you look on my back catalogue, I like to be in there with the in-crowd, up there with the echelons. VooTube, yes, I do. You can't blame me, can you? But I did say in November, when it hadn't appeared for 48 hours. I'll bet you anything. She's gone and had a little bit of clinicky sort of stuff going on. Or do they just call it a yoga retreat or some bullshit, these types? I think they do, don't they? But it's really, you know, a bit of a nip and tuck. And a new snoz.
To get out that time would come to and fro.
Oh, God. Oh, it's hilarious. We're being told to clap anyway. Oh my God.
Did anyone ever see
you
parked far away, but
go on.
Anyone ever see you climb through a trunk?
Yes, of course they did. Yeah.
Play it off.
Of course they did. She used to go dogging round Hollywood, didn't she? You just know she did. Yes, she did. Couple of dollars. Well, you got to make a living, didn't you, gal?
I was looking for my resume.
Bullshit. My resume.
Highlighter.
Oh, relatable. Look at me.
And then
I'm natural and authentic, and I look at me. Oh, I think we're laughing at you, dear, not with you. The things we do. Things you do, I don't. I've never done that. I'm as common as muck. There you go. Never had a rich daddy. Be honest, never even had a daddy. No. He left home with the milkman, you know. Don't pick a nose, dear. It might fall off.
Over a decade ago, maybe.
Maybe.
Right?
She knows to the bloody minute and second that whole thing.
Yes.
Oh, I ain't had me mug on an interview show since 1980 something or other. Silly old madam. Come on, here we go. Yes. She's in the throes of menopause. She's got those patches on. Postnatal, what's it? Postmenopausal something or other. Pads. Why is she always talking about dogs? Curiouser. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know, relatable, isn't it? Yeah, I hang out in the dog's home, I'm relatable.
I didn't know who you were. I just
oh, Portia. I didn't know who you were, though. I was there with me Mrs. Portia. Yes, I was. And you said you were there, but I don't remember you. Whatever, move on. It's about me. I'm bleeding Helen. Degenerous. Not very generous.
So as soon as you were holding the dog, I was like, take it.
Yeah.
And I said,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
I think that's what they said to old Barry, didn't they? First date. Well, there he was holding the dog, and they said, well, take it. So he did. 6 happy years later, and here we all are.
Obviously, we're
Go
neighbors,
on.
so we see each other a lot.
You just know they don't. When we think of neighbours, you think of somebody a couple of foot away, don't you? You know, about 6 foot, something 12 foot at most. When these neighbours, it's like miles away, kilometres, And it's probably not far enough if you live anywhere near Woko or even Helen Degenerate. Yes, you need that much for the padded rooms you do. Yes, you do. They all need padding and soundproofing. Come on. Get on with it.
Here.
What?
And Harry is loving it, right?
Well, allegedly.
Once he loves so much,
she's told him that he's loving it, so he's loving it large.
Well, we moved her during lockdown. I mean,
exactly when weren't you locked down? Or were you exempt then, my dear? Patently and obviously so. From so many things, including lockdown. There we go.
So we've just been able to spend a lot of time at home.
Yeah. Bullying the servants.
Oh,
Harry.
And, the
I need more security.
But we're just happy.
Bullshit.
Yeah. That's not them there.
Happiness is a couple of palm trees sharing a bum or something or other. I mean, don't quote me on it, but they're deranged, but in a sort of rich elite way, whereby it is cosseted, and closeted away from us sort of commoners, innit, really. We don't know nothing about it, do we, Voodoo? No, we blim well don't. No, not us. Oh, go on, crying out, bleeding loud. I'm boiling an egg, dear. It's going to be like a bullet if you don't hurry up. Kensington Palace, wasn't it, you drip? Yeah. Well, it was a long time ago in your relationships, wasn't it, eh? But there you go, say nothing, move on. It was such a long time ago that I told Barry he had to marry me, yeah. Because I was up the bleeding spud or something or other. Come on. Tiresome. Oh, sorry about the bleeding clap.
So you've been married?
She loves a good clap, It's an excuse for a starring role at the local STI clinic, I have you know. Yes. She likes a good round of applause on a regular basis.
Married for 3 years, but
married for 1.
Dating,
oh, sorry. What are we on about?
Really keep it quiet.
Right.
Yes.
You've never kept nothing quiet. You got Omid Scobbies. She's got. Who did she have? Was it Saatchi and Saatchi or somebody? Sunshine Chat, something or other. Oh, I like to keep everything quiet. I'm just a simple little girl. I'm authentic and classy. I keep myself to myself. I love me bleeding privacy. But I've got Sunshine Sacks and yes, every day of the bleeding week. Well, this is a few years ago, isn't it? Every day of the bleeding week, I've got to be on the papers. I've got to be there, and in the middle. I've got to be on the front cover of every bleeding magazine, including Saga. Yes, I do. Yes, I'm a pin-up girl for Saga magazine. Yes, she is. She's very proud of it as well, you know. So this is this bullshit. I don't know what it was about. Was it something or other that no one gives a shit about? Come on.
We did.
Right.
He came to see me in Toronto.
Toronto.
And,
he didn't.
And our friends and his.
Didn't he meet you when you had a horsey Imogen face or something on bleeding Tinder or whatever it is you lot get up to? Instagram, Insta-twat, whatever.
Usually,
no one cares. And then there's another story in there. There's a few other ones. And...
four of us.
Oh yeah.
Out in Halloween
right.
costumes to just have a fun night on the town.
Yeah.
Before it was out.
You've never had a fun night in your life, anally retentive little control freak, blimmin' narcissistic madam. At any rate, move on. And if you did have a fun night, it was always the expense of about half a dozen other blimmin' people. They were probably traumatised at the event of you having fun. This is me having fun. Go on.
World that we were a couple. So
yeah, we were a gog.
With Harry to a Halloween
party. Oh, you're gonna love this story. You're gonna love this story. Not a lot, but you are gonna love it. I've never had such a load of shit, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Go on. No. No one knew it was us. We didn't bring it.
So we had all of this very bizarre costume
haircut. Oh, sorry.
We were able to just
right.
Have one final fun.
It's another publicity blimmin'. Tell a relatable story so everybody gets a chance to know the real you. That bullshit. We can all clap, pretend we like you. Rubbish. Whenever these types have any of them sort of party, even masked parties, you look back in history on them, there's a long history of all that shit. But when you're elite, especially these sort of people, it's never a time that they go to a bleeding party such as this, when they don't let it be known well and proper who they are underneath that outfit. And then everybody laughs because, oh, wasn't that funny? It was just a slip up. We never would have guessed it was you. But everybody knew it was her and Harry. Load of bullshit. Go on. They wouldn't have gone if they thought for a minute no one was going to recognise them. I've only got to think of her, nice security. She went up the mall, didn't she, and wound down the window so everyone knew it was her. Because they give her a blacked out bleeding window. She weren't having none of that voodoo for us. No, she's authentic and classy, isn't she? Yeah. Go on. Post-apocalypse. I think that's already happened. Yes. That's plastic surgery for you, Helen Degenerate.
You can go out. You can get
drunk.
And go out.
Bullshit. It's a bullshit story, Helena. Helena, whatever your name is. Right.
Great, but no, we wanted to do something fun for the kids, and
what?
Kids were just not into it.
What?
At all. Archie was a dinosaur for maybe 5 minutes.
What?
Not even 5.
When was this?
Even 5 minutes. He put.
Wasn't he even born when this interview happened? I mean, am I out the loop? Probably. I'll tell you why. Because I literally care not. I'm well over. You have to mind your mental health with too much of these living types, don't you? They're so depressing. Just annoying. Oh, she's got her flippers out again, ain't she, voodoo version? You know what I'm like about feet. Oh.
Finally, Harry talked him into putting the head on.
Yes. Nunnel.
But Lily was a skunk.
Oh, so it was. She must have just been born.
So cute.
You do actually know that none of this actually happened, you know, voodooverse. Or at least not in the way it's being. It's being woven and served up to us. Saccharine.
You're not sleeping at
Probably
all.
the nanny had the kids, you know what I mean?
Good sleeper, but the teeth are coming in, so.
Oh, I was up all night breastfeeding her and all that shit. No one gives stuff about. Can you imagine that thing in the night? She's got nanny, isn't she? She's probably got the blimmin' speed dial, isn't she? And they're in the bedroom opposite or something with her. She's probably got a morning one, a nighttime one, an afternoon one, an evening one, that whole thing. And there I am, I'm relatable. Look at me, I'm up. Oh, I am doing stuff. I'm probably making banana cake or whipping my servant for getting it wrong at 3 a.m. in the morning. Yes, I do. I don't care. I demand banana cake. I do.
They might be the best
now.
sleeper in the world, and in the moment that
right.
that's happening, you just have.
Oh, see, look at Woko. She's doing a John Wedger here, right? Because she doesn't really know. But again, she's being relatable to mothers. I'm just like all the ordinary women in the world. I know all about teething. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah. Or once they start getting their teeth through, guess what? Their sleeping patterns all disrupted. Oh, I'm like bleeding Mother Teresa. I am. Follow me. Follow me. I'm bleeding Woko, bleeding Noko. I am. Yes, I am.
Sympathy for them. Yes. Not most of the night.
Have you had enough? Because I know I have.
Thing that when I was
it's Woko and Helen Degenerate.
Great teething thing.
I think she's ossified Portia's brain. She's got it over her right shoulder, VTubers. Shh! Don't let on you've seen it. But it seems to be over in the far right corner. Yes.
Knows this, but when you put it in
what?
The freezer and it's cold and it's on their gums.
Again, like she's talking about it like a mystery. It's teething ring, love. That's all it's called, teething ring. But we're both sat here trying our best to be relatable, VTubers. All them fat people in the audience wearing leggings, I want them to relate to me. I do. Probably dip it in vinegar, knowing you. Yeah.
Anything.
Right.
Anything to relieve
that. How can they talk such utter crud for as long as they do and call it an interview? No wonder they cancelled their blimmin' show. Anyway, I'm off. I can't do any more. I've run out of bleeding patience, really, to be quite honest, VTubers. But I'll be back. Never fear. Gertie Rude is very near. Yes. Bye-bye now.